tutakuwa nayo kuanzia mwendo wa saa 5:30. Moja kwa moja, kwanza wacha nikupeleke katika afisi za IEBC ambapo kuna mkutano wa wanahabari unaoendelea hivi sasa kuhusiana na adhabu iliyopewa wagombea wawili wa kule Kasipul, ambapo tume ya uchaguzi na mipaka nchini inaendeleza na kikao na wanahabari ili kutoa taarifa kuhusu utayari vile vile wa usimamizi wa chaguzi ndogo ambazo zinazoratibiwa kufanyika wiki ijayo tarehe 27 Novemba. Hebu tuvuke maeneo hayo tuweze kusikia kutoka kwa baadhi ya watu ambao wametozwa faini ya shilingi milioni 1 baada ya rabsha kuzuka katika maeneo ya Opondo, kama sijakosea, maeneo ya Kasipul kule, ambao yalipelekea kifo cha mtu mmoja. Tumsikize Boyd ambaye ni mmoja wa wagombea wa chama cha ODM.
Which were not served to me personally or to my lawyer in advance, which if given time I would have commented on. But nevertheless, I respect the decision of the committee and I'll seek further guidance on the same. I've signed the Political Decency and Peace Charter for political candidates. But it doesn't mean that I'm guilty. But I want to reaffirm my commitment to advocating for peace in Kasipul. I want to urge my supporters, I want to urge all candidates in the Kasipul by-elections, all residents of Kasipul, let's maintain peace. Let's embrace each other. It's only 1 week to the by-election, so let's campaign peacefully, let's maintain peace. At the end of the day, we'll only have one member of parliament, and at the end of the day, the people of Kasipul will choose their member of parliament. Thank you.
And now I talk about okay, ladies and gentlemen, finally, from the chairperson of the commission and from the commission and from this committee, we wish to remind all political players in Kasipul and elsewhere in the country that at no time should their activities endanger the safety or lives of IEBC staff. These men and women are working for the commission and for the nation. For our responsibility is a delegated responsibility under the Constitution. And every Kenyan has a responsibility to ensure that IEBC does its role in a safe environment. So in Kasipul, we are clear in our mind that Kasipul has bled, but it has to stop. It is time. You two candidates have signed this political decency and peace charter for political candidates. And in this, you have committed yourselves. You have said you recognize our shared ideal of one Kenya, respectful of our history and desirous of a united Kenya, exercising our democratic right to participate in the political life of our country, aware that election violence, intimidation, and improper influence undermine the ideals of peace and cohesion, desirous of political decency and greater accountability, appreciative of the peace-building work by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission and the National Cohesion and Integration Commission, commit that in your campaigns, whether personally or through your political party agents, official or supporters, you'll abide by all this that is enumerated here. And all this is pretty much what the law requires you to do, what the Electoral Code of Conduct requires you to do, which you have signed. And ladies and gentlemen, we have no business being where we are today. We ought to be out there building the nation in peace, love, and harmony. We thank you once again. We look forward to peaceful and successful elections, campaigns and by-elections, Kasipul, where a winner will shake the hands of the loser, because there can only be one winner. Thank you, and be well. Oh, we had closed the session.
I am the motion from standpoint, and acts that leads to death are punishable for life imprisonment. Your committee finds the candidates responsible for the acts that led to death of 2 people. Is your committee working with other relevant agencies to probably share the evidence or the findings so that the people dead can also get justice?
Thank you. You see, we have read our decision and we have said both parties were culpable. Any criminal connection, we have mentioned that some are criminal nature, but that means that we will rely on other state agencies to pursue. We have done what is within our mandate, and we think we have done it fully. Thank you.
Commissioner, a clarification.
Yes.
You have given a fine of 1 million. They have to pay in the next 48 hours. Failure to which you have not told us what the commission will do. And secondly, you have mentioned Mombasa County interfering with whatever activities are happening in Kasipul. Are you going to take action against Mombasa County? Sorry, my name is Gatete Njoroge from Citizen TV.
I'm reminded that Homa Bay has already been invited by the NCIC in relation to this matter. Two, on what happens if they don't pay, I've already said, when Maximilian asked here, I've already said that the law shall take its course. There is no need to speculate, my brother from Citizen. Last one, Fande.
My name is Vincent Afande for Radio Citizen.
No.
I just want to have an overview how IEBC is prepared for the forthcoming elections.
Dennis Afande, hapa leo sisi tumekaa kama mahakimu na shughuli yetu leo ni uamuzi tulioutoa. Sasa naona unataka tuanze uchanganuzi wa siasa. Sidhani kama ni haki. Tukuomba kwa heshima tutafutane wakati mwingine tuzungumzie hayo. Kwa heshima kubwa. Haya, shamaliza. Asanteni sana. Mola wajalie.
Na mtazamaji, huyo ni Daktari Alutalala